Down packed in, it's time to switch.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And pitching here today, Austin Gomber. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Taylor Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 111.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle makes the grab, one down. Take a look at the lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Luis Rengifo stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses way outside. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends it out of here. His 18th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And it's fouled away. Oh, one down. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Hunter Renfroe now at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Fought off foul. And now the lefty swinging a foul straight back. Drury at second with 2 down. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Angels 2 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Jose Suarez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Randall Grichuk now 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No outs, runner on second. Going 2 now. That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs, but this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now here's Nolan Jones. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Out towards left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They get 2 and draw even again. 2nd inning coming up here in Denver. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Eduardo Escobar.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
High in the air, out to right. Jones under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 14.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. That's to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
So digging in, Andrew Velasquez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand scoop, the throw, safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
You knew it was going to be a close play the entire time, and that's exactly how it played out. Solid attempt by the third baseman, but it was always going to be tough with such a speedy runner going down the line.
So the batting order turns over.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's in there. Strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Montero should have this one. And that'll do it. Angels leave one. Score remains 2-2. Bottom of the inning, Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
The pitch. That one missed. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now here is Lowry's Montero. There's the strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trout pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Coco Montes batting with one down takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Alfaro, the base runner at first with one out. That's to third. Escobar quickly to second for one. Over to first. Safe. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Safe at second, and that was not close. The pitch. Popped up. Velasquez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. The Rockies strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Rengifo dives back in safely. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. And now 1 away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one fouled off. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a pitch. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That smash towards center. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a strike. Drury at second with 2 down. Got him swinging. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. Doubled his first time up. Grichuk, 31 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Here's the 0-2. Left field. Ward drifts towards it. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball, slow.
The 1-0. There's a strike. That to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it 3-2. Back here at Coors Field, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Eduardo Escobar.
Gomber back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, grounded out his first time. In there for strike one.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. And now the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Runner on at third, one gone. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three.
Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. And fouled off. Swings through that one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering misses the mark. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1. Popped up left side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. And a pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. This to third. Escobar. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Nolan Jones. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jorge Alfaro. Morrow getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ripped to third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mike Trout. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering upstairs. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Swing and a pop-up. Montez under this one. And there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
On the ground to third. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Brandon Drury digs in now. That's in there. Strike one. Ohtani, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's even up.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
He's going.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Angels strand one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Eleuris Montero. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. That one hooked foul. On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Coco Montes. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That's in there. Strike one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 9,
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. There's the strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground to short. Grabs it barehanded to first. And they get the out. 2 left for Colorado. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. So in now for the Angels, Eduardo Escobar.
Escobar.